All right, we're ready for King of the Ring matchup number 2. Quick recap of last time. We had the succubus defeating the very young dragon in very convincing fashion, so she moves on to the final, and now we're ready to find out who's going to be waiting for her in that final. Will it be the Blob, or will it be the Sky Wanderer? It's up next. Let's do this. All right, there goes the Sky Wanderer, living up to his name, just wandering around, decides to grab a little treasure. Why not? Maybe he can bribe the Blob in exchange for mercy. And here he goes, wandering some more. And the Blob is slowly closing in. The Blob is so slow. And the Sky Wanderer seems to want to invite trouble. The Blob's trying to tackle him. Of course he's trying to tackle him because he's got the big strength advantage, so the Blob wants to have a hand-to-hand combat. The Sky Wanderer opens up the fighting with a clout. The Blob still has lots of fight left. The Blob does what he does best. He gets on top and he smacks that Sky Wanderer. That smack does 6 damage, but the Sky Wanderer has incredible armor, 4 points of armor, so not much of it gets through. Still has lots of fight left. Sky Wanderer doing the smart thing, breaking free, but not really that smart, just running away, aimlessly wandering. Sky Wanderer again, breaking away and trying to get away. Now, the Blob has such slow movement, he can't actually attack the Sky Wanderer if he stays more than 2 spaces away. So maybe that was a strategy on the part of the Sky Wanderer, not really sure. I doubt it. He's a bit insane. Here he goes, breaking free again and fighting back, but he missed. The Blob just right on top of him every step of the way, but not really getting a hold of him. The Blob managed to hang on to the Sky Wanderer that time and got poked for doing it. A little poke isn't going to stop the Blob, though. Ooh, and the Blob's bringing out some big guns now. That one's going to get through. The Sky Wanderer is feeling rather weak. Still trying to get away from this Blob. But he doesn't make it far. Gets tackled again, but the Blob can't attack after moving 2 spaces. Sky Wanderer still trying to get away. Blob still trying to not let him get away. See, this is why I don't like having these insane guys in the fights. They're just running away. Oh, now he must have heard me. He's decided to fight now. Good for you, Sky Wanderer. The Blob wants to fight too, but he missed. Sky Wanderer breaking free and trying to strike the Blob from melee range. That's a smart tactic. The Blob doing the smart thing too. He's trying the opposite, trying to get on top and use his hand-to-hand strength advantage. Sky Wanderer still trying to keep this Blob off of him. Could only manage a poke though, which doesn't seem to bother the Blob much. The Blob comes up with another big hit. Now, only about half of it gets through the Sky Wanderer's armor, but half is going to do the trick. Sky Wanderer is dead, and the Blob will move on to face the succubus in the final. I hope you'll tune in for that one. I'm out of here. See you later.